Hi guys, welcome to my new video. So today I'm introducing you my new n8n workflow, which is a project health monitoring and incident management system. The goal of this workflow is to analyze and monitor your project health. So following the data of your product, if some KPI are not anymore as good as they should have, if there is some anomalies, or if they are below the limit you have set up, this workflow will analyze it from your database, and then if an anomaly is detected, he will send you some alert. And not only an alert, it will also log some incident, and after you will receive a daily report. So now let's check the different steps of this workflow. This workflow is composed by 4 main steps. So the first one is for your daily revenue health. So this workflow will first analyze all of your revenue KPI in your database. And if there is something which is wrong, it will be noted and logged, and then a Notion file will be updated, which will gather all of the different incidents, and then you will receive a Slack notification and an email alert. And once everything is done, it will be logged into the system. Then the second workflow is the usage health. So it's the same system as before, but for this it will be the KPI about the health of the product. Then we have our third step, which is the root cause and summary. So we will enrich the incident with the revenue by plan and the revenue by country. Then we will merge the data, and thanks to AI, we will do some sum up and hypothesis about the root cause. Then we will receive root cause of the summary in Slack and also by email, and then everything will be logged. Then we have our last step, which is the fourth one, where we will have a daily report. So we will generate a daily report when there is incident, and you will receive them by email, but also a Notion database will be created where you can have access of all of the logs, and then of course it will be logged in your system. Each workflow has a trigger. So for the first workflow, we have a trigger every day at 8 a.m. For the second workflow, we have every day at 8 a.m. in 15 minutes. Then for the third workflow, it's a trigger which is running every 15 minutes. And then for the last workflow, which is our daily trigger, we have it at 9 a.m. So each day in the morning, we will have at least the daily report, and everything will be updated by day. Of course, you can change this kind of trigger to have it like every hour or every minute, every 10 seconds, depending what you want. So you can have everything in real time or with a little bit delay. Now let's demo our workflow. So for this demo, we will have some incident directly in our database to show that everything is working. So if there is no incident or no anomalies, the workflow will stop at this step, so at the step of the code, because there will be nothing to do if there is no anomalies. Now let's start the first workflow, which is the trigger for the revenue health. Alright, we can see the first workflow is working all fine. Then let's check the second workflow, the second stream, which is the usage health, the UH. It's working fine also. Now let's check the third workflow, which is the root cause and summary. Alright, it's a little bit long with the AI sum up and hypothesis phases. Alright, it's working just fine. And now let's check our daily report. And we can see that everything is fine. So our workflow is working fine. So now let's check the result. Okay, so now let's first check our Slack channel where the message are sent. So first message, we have our product health and revenue anomaly. So this is fine. Second, it is about the feature usage drop. Alright, severity, we have everything we want, so it's fine. Then the root cause of the analysis. We have the ID of the incident, we have the date, the severity, and we have the summary made by AI, so it's fine. And then we have our daily report with the number of incidents, so the 3 we just saw, the date, the metric, we have for each metric, and this is all fine. So we have everything which is fine now. And now let's check our emails. So we have our first alert email, which is the project health alert, with the metrics, the date, severity, the details. So this is all fine. The usage anomaly email. So feature usage drop detected, the metric, the date, severity, the details. So this is all fine also. So now let's check our root cause summary. So project health incident. So we have the date, it's fine, the severity, a summary of the incident. All right. The AI root cause findings, and then the recommended action. So this is all fine also for this email. And then let's check our last email, which is a daily report. So daily report, project health report, so this is fine. Total incident detected 3, our breakdown, okay, the key insight, and the recommended action. So this is a sum up about all of the incidents that we had before in our email. So now everything is fine. So our workflow is working on this side. Okay, so now it's time to check our Notion page to check the incident logs. So let's have a look at it. So we have 3 logs which are written: revenue anomaly detected, usage drop detected, and account viewing. So we have our metrics with the details, so it's fine. We have the date, the severity, the baseline, the actual metrics, and the delta, which is here, and one status which is open because I just get opened. So this is all fine. And now let's check the daily reporting. So for the daily reporting, we have everything we need. So we have the title, the summary, incident 3, 1 high, 1 medium, 1 low, so it's fine. We have the details, baseline, actual, the metric, this was a metric with the medium severity, baseline, actual, the delta, the account viewing dashboard with the low severity, the baseline, actual, and with the delta. So it's exactly the same as in our logs. So everything is fine for this. So that's it for the workflow. So we have so that everything is working fine. We get the alerts, we get the mails, the Slack notification, and also everything is logged correctly in Notions. So everything is working as expected. So that's it for me. Thank you for your time today. So I wish you a great day. And if you have any comment, any remarks, any questions, don't hesitate to say or to ask. So I wish you a great day. Bye bye.